Coming to you live from Southern California, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering upstairs. Anderson ready to work. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to Walsh. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. Out towards left center. Pereira turns to the right on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one ripped. Pereira makes the grab. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, Vinny Perez. And that one missing low. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Gio Urshela. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch.
Careful.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Trout, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trout checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Next pitch is outside. 2-2.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Yo, 1. Sliced hard but foul. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The wind to kick the pitch. 3-2 now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. And now it's even up. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Second inning here. No score. Next pitch downstairs. Ball two.
Two strike.
That one out to right. Perez gets under it. And he makes the catch. Two down.
Batting seven. The center fielder, number one.
Here's Cole Calhoun. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
No strike.
That clips the corner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And that's outside. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Everson Pereira getting ready to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Luis Rengifo to bat next. The pitch. And fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moore makes the grab, and that is that. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So here's Murphy now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Murphy in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now here is Sam Haggerty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The 3-1. Line drive, base hit.
Now back, left field.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. It's softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. Moore, 30 years old now, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The other way, and it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next is Seattle. The shortstop,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That one ripped, but foul. Haggerty at third. Moore at first. One gone. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. That one hit to right. Perez should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And there's one away.
The catcher, MJ
MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Melendez goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. grounder off the pitcher. Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Vinny Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the Mariners DH, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to France. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Mike Trout. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suarez right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jared Walsh now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Foul ball there. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Taylor Ward. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Out to center. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Now it's Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Got him. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Sam Haggerty, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a strike. And a 1-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Mariners go down quietly there. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Everson Pereira. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-2.
Ball one. 1 and 2.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Angels go quietly there. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Anderson back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. The pitch. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Crawford, 28 years old. And he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. And downstairs. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. France off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-2 on the way.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. MJ Melendez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. That's inside. 1-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Vinny Perez. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Gio Urshela to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Melendez. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New pitcher now, Spencer Howard. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 36, Spencer Howard.
Well, 1-run game. And now Eugenio Suarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he takes a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And takes low for ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt. Sends it to Walsh. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is A.J. Pollock. Clips the corner. Strike one. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Cole Calhoun. Good eye right there. Pollock, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Sam Haggerty waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. There's a strike. Well, he's back. Surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Not even close there. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and now 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. In there for strike 1. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. On the mound now, Cody Hoyer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and here is Dylan Moore. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-2. On the ground, out to short. And he can't come up with it. No outs. Runner at first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So up next, Ty France, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, fairly deep to right field. That's out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Penn Murphy taking over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 56, Penn Murphy.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vinny Perez. And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Gio Urshela steps in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals.
No, that's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. One down. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him in. Inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Bobby Ritson up and throwing. The 1-2. In the dirt. Walsh retired.
Now back, left fielder,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Goes down looking. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Ritson. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ritson, a 6'3" righty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now, Cole Calhoun. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.